Okay, hello and welcome to a Boxer update. This one is for the 29th of April. Sorry if it takes a while to upload this video because I'm quite busy at the moment with one thing or another. Sorry about the amateurish of this video. I kind of broke my tripod the other day, and any of you guys out there who know where I can get a reasonable freestanding tripod from, it will be greatly appreciated, because the local camera shop to me that has gone out of business, so that's where I got my last one from, and I find it very difficult to find a replacement. So if anyone can recommend any online stores that have reasonable shipping rates, because the ones I have found on like places like eBay and stuff are wanting like £30–40 postage for a 12 quid tripod. So if any guys know of a cheap tripod out there, can you let me know, and that'll be greatly appreciated. So what I've been working on recently is, for those who are aware, I have a Facebook page which is Goblin Cave Studios, which is where I do most of my painting commissions from and keep people up to date with what I'm doing. And recently there's been a big uptake of Judge Dredd in the local area, so there's a little bit of a discount on painting commissions on there. So if you want to have a look on there, it's running up until the end of the month. So if you get me your commissions in before then, or if you want to know more about it, you can go on there and have a look. And I'm doing like quite good offers on them, between 20 to 30% off average, off full gangs and things. So I've been working on the Ape Gang. They are a bit glossy at the minute because they're ready for the washes to go, the first layer of washes to go on. So I use gloss because I can then take off the wash if I want to over raised areas and stuff. There's the two twins. Where's the other one? There he is. So to differentiate them, I've altered their colours. So one's wearing a red t-shirt and blue trousers, one's wearing red trousers and a blue t-shirt, so you can tell the difference because they're the same model. I assume this is the heavy guy. He's got something that looks like a heavy machine gun, or I would probably say it's a stone bolter, but yeah, just been base coated and first highlights put on and then gloss varnished, ready for the washes. Sniper, little chimp in a what do you call it? I've forgotten what it's called now. Yep. He does have a banana poking out of his pocket. It took me a few tries to find out what that actually was, but it's a banana. We have big gorilla with a crowbar, kind of sporting the white shirt and braces look. A small monkey with what is a club. Sorry, that's out of focus. Camera's having trouble focusing on this guy. There we go. And then my favourite one of the set out of this guy. Leather jacket, jeans, biker look going on with a pump action assault shotgun. And the bases are almost finished. These are my urban bases that I cast up, and I've had a look online and nowhere does like a scatter foliage for litter, so I've kind of made my own. It's a mixture of different foils, crisp packets cut up, tin foil, paper, all sorts of weird, wonderful, rubbishy items that you just normally throw away. But they still need painting, but I've kind of put them on the base there. This is sort of this was like a plasticky crepe paper. And then this design here. The grates that I used, the masters for these, were an etch brass from Antonosity Warehouse. or yeah, Antinosity Warehouse, yeah, that's the one. Picked up a packet of their etched brasses, and then the roads are just plastic card. And then I made some like gravel patches on them. So again, some little bits of foil. I'm going to paint those pieces of foil to look like your well-known food stuffs like Walker's crisps and stuff. This one has a drain on it. The drain is filled with a mixture of Humbrol oily and green enamel wash, and then just left to dry, so it looks like the drain's backed up and all full of slimy sludge. And then we have this one, which is a smaller drain. I need to touch that up a bit. I've got a bit of the yellow there when I was doing the road markings, and made these little cans here. They're made out of a piece of fuse wire and then just super glue and wrapped around tin foil until they were done. And then another one with more foil on. The road markings are made from some of them are Woodland Scenics dry transfers, others are just painted on with a secret weapon, which I'll show you in a later video when I show you how to do a tutorial on painting these. And then there's this base, which it's not quite finished yet. I'm going to weather up this. This is meant to be like a Financial Times newspaper, if you're not aware. In the UK we have a corporate magazine that's on pink paper. This is being made out of a post-it notes. This is pink post-it note paper, but I'll show you how to make these as well in a little video. It's quite simple and easy to make those, and that's just been put on. And then I'm going to cover that in a weathering powder solution. The dead body sort of chalk outline I've done on the base there as well is a Antinosity Warehouse. Anarchy Models, that's them. Anarchy Models did a Kickstarter last year for a custom cut stencils thing, and this was one of them. It was a freebie for the Kickstarter pledges. You got sort of a couple of A5 sheets of stencils with different patterns on it, and this one was a dead body one, and I only stuck a little bit of it on, obviously. But the paint I used is not paint, it's a white weathering powder from Humbrol mixed with Decal Fix to adhere it to the base, so it doesn't come off when you rub it. And then when this is Bloodstain, was my custom blood mix, and then just left on there. It looks like it's been washed away. It's been there for a while, and then that's those guys. And also for myself, I'm doing the Justice Department. I've eventually got my Holocaust suits together. They were a bit of a pain in the backside. These ones were not so much, but the big guy was a bit of a pain. But their arms are magnetised, because these ones come with various other weapons. They've got Fist, Lawgiver, and like an assault version of it, like an Uzi version. I can't remember what it's called. And this is the alternative one with the big chunky tank armour on this guy. His jump pack. These have just been primed so far. This had a big gaping hole where this attaches. I didn't like it, so I filled it with Milliput and then sculpted it to look like part of the armour. This guy is missing his arm, so I could paint him properly, but his other arm is a really big, hefty machine gun. So, yeah, that's those. That is it for the desk update today. I've just finished doing a lot of commissions for Mantic Games and the local store called The Grid. They're all out of the way and finished now. I've just got one outstanding miniature for another commission and a couple of other Judge Dredd commissions to catch up on as well, but this is the last one remaining from the Dead Zone commissions. This is the Survivor miniature, the metal one that you got for the first retail releases. of the Dead Zone. He's been base coated, he's not quite finished yet. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a kind of a bit of a long one and a rambly one, so until next time, happy modelling.